A very good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss first chapter of physics, matter. First chapter of physics, matter. From the topic, first question comes in our mind: what is matter? What do you understand by matter? Matter क्या होता है? Matter is, what is the matter? Anything that has mass. Anything that has mass and occupies space is known as matter. Space is known as matter. Matter. Okay. All the things around us is matter, like chair, table, mobile, board, this one marker. Our whole universe is made up of matter, like stars, sun, planets, whole galaxy, all the things around us matter. Okay, we can from the definition, this next question comes in our mind: mass. In the matter, what is mass? In the matter, what is mass? Mass, simply we know all the substances are made up of tiny particles, very small particles. Very small particles, okay. The weight of these small particles is known as mass. Example, how we will define the mass? For understanding the matter, we have to understand the mass and space also. What is the mass? The quantity of matter. As we know, all the substances are made up of very tiny particles, okay. The quantity of matter present in a substance is known as mass. Okay, the quantity of matter present in a substance is known as mass. Like elephant and cow. Elephant will be made up of more number of atoms. We can say more number of tiny particles, and the cow will be made up of less number of particles. Okay. Then which one out of elephant and cow, which one will have more mass? Elephant. Okay. Out of elephant and cow, which one will have more mass? Elephant. In a similar way, aeroplane and car. Aeroplane is also made up of very tiny particles. Car is also made up of very tiny particles. Out of aeroplane and car, which one will have more mass? Mean aeroplane and car, which one will have more mass? More number of particles? Aeroplane. Then aeroplane will have more mass. Okay. Mean aeroplane will have more mass. More the number of particles, more will be the mass. Less the number of particles, less will be the mass. You have understood the mass. The quantity of matter present in the substance is known as mass. And the second one is space. What is the meaning of space? Space, we can say simply area. What is the meaning of space? Area. Larger the size of object, larger will be the area, and it will occupy larger space. Okay. Larger the size of object, it will have larger area, and it will occupy larger space. Suppose out of elephant and cow, which one will occupy larger space? Elephant, because elephant have larger area and it will occupy larger space. On the other hand, aeroplane and car, which one will occupy more space? Aeroplane will have larger area. This means it will occupy more space. Okay, you have understood the mass and space. Okay, from the definition we have done anything that has mass and occupies space is known as matter. कोई भी चीज है जिसके पास क्या होता है, मास होता है और स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करता है, दिस इज नोन एज मैटर. वी हैव डन द मास, द क्वांटिटी ऑफ मैटर प्रेजेंट इन अ सब्सटेंस इज नोन एज मास. ओके, स्पेस में एरिया. नाउ व्हाट आर द एग्जांपल ऑफ मैटर? व्हाट इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ मैटर? व्हाट इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ मैटर? As I told you, all the things around us is known as matter. All the things like chair, table, our whole universe is composed of matter. What are the example of matter? Whole universe. And whole universe mean what can come in whole universe? whatever you see like chair, table, planets, Mars, chair, table, planets, vehicles, etc. are examples of matter. Okay, are example of matter. After that, next question comes in our mind. Matter is made up of what type of material? After that, next question comes in our mind. Matter is made up of what type of material? Okay, as I told you, all the things we can say matter is made up of very very tiny particles, which are known as elements. Matter is made up of very very tiny particles, which are known as elements. Now take the example of your school building. Your school building is made up of bricks. Your school building is made up of bricks. In turn, bricks are made up of sand particles. Can you divide the sand particles further? No, we cannot divide the sand particles further because sand particles are so much small, even then we cannot see them with the naked eye. Sand particles are so much small, we cannot see them with the naked eyes. We can see the sand particles only with the help of microscope. Okay, these tiny particles are known as elements. All the forms of matter are made up of elements. All the forms of matter are made up of elements. Okay. Now, what is element? Like we have divided the school building. If we divide the school building into its constituent particles, what are the constituent particles? Bricks. Even then, if we subdivide the bricks into tiny particles, what are the tiny particles? Sand particles. What are the tiny particles? Sand particles. Even then, sand particles can be divided or not into its constituent particles? No, because sand particles are the basic particle which can exist independently. मतलब sand particles are the basic particle which can exist independently. These independent particles are known as elements. These independent particles are known as elements. Okay. In the similar way, different types of elements combine in different proportion and make different type of matter. Different types of elements combine in different proportion and make the different matter. Okay. Now we will define the element. Element is an element is a substance. An element is a substance. Which cannot be further subdivided. Which cannot be further subdivided into its further subdivided into two or more simpler forms by any physical or chemical means. Okay. As I told you, if we divide any form of matter like chair, table, human body, plant, but what will be the tiny particle of these things? Elements. Okay. After element, we cannot divide the element into its constituent particle because element is the only particle which can exist independently. Like some families, some person live independently without help of their parents. Some students can live independently, but some cannot live independently. Okay. Thus, in the similar way, some elements can live. The constituent particles of matter is known as element. They can live independently. Okay, they can exist independently. We can say exist independently. independently. Okay. And what are the elements? These are the elements in the substance which cannot be substance of matter. Okay. Elements are the constituent particles of matter which cannot be further subdivided. Which cannot be further subdivided. Can we divide the element more? Elements are made up of much smaller particles which are known as atoms. But atom can or cannot exist independently. Elements are made up of further smallest particles which are known as atom, but atom can or cannot exist independently. Now keep in mind, if we divide any matter in its constituent particles, what will be the smallest particle which can exist independently? Element. If I divide any form of matter into its constituent particles in its smaller particles, what will be the last particle? Element. Okay. Elements are further made up of much smaller particles which are known as atom. Okay, which are known as atom. Atoms can or cannot exist independently. Atom can or cannot exist independently. Like take the example of some students. Some students can live without their parents, but some students cannot live without their parents. Okay. In the similar way, atoms are the smallest unit of element. Atoms are the smallest unit of element. Okay. Element. These are the smallest unit of element. Okay. But atom can exist independently, or some atom can exist, some atom cannot exist. Like other small units of element which may or may not, keep in mind, may or may not exist independently. And takes part in chemical reaction. Atoms also always takes part in chemical reaction. Okay, atoms are the smallest unit of element which may or may not exist independently. जो atom से जो smallest units होता है, कौन सा होता है? वो atom होता है. Atom can exist independently. Some atom can exist, but some atom cannot exist independently. Okay, and in every chemical reaction, who take the who do the chemical reaction? Atoms, not the elements. In every chemical reaction, who do the chemical reaction? Atom. Who participate in the chemical reaction? Atom, not the element. In simple words, we can say atom is the basic unit of world. In simple words, we can say atom is the basic unit of world. Basic unit of world. What is mean? What is the meaning of basic unit? Our whole world. Whatever you see in the world, planet, sun, star, human, planet, plants, roads, vehicles, all the things are made up of atoms. Atoms combine in different proportion and make the different forms of matter like human body is also matter. In human body there are so many atoms like phosphorus, calcium, hydrogen, H2 mean hydrogen, O2 mean oxygen, phosphorus mean P4. There are so many atoms are present in the human body. Carbon is also present in the human body. They combine in different proportion and make the different form of matter. What are the examples of atoms? Last one is example of atom, like calcium is also atom, sulfur is also atom, oxygen is also atom, nitrogen is also atom, okay, etc. Up to here you have to do what we have done today. Matter, okay, all the matters are made up of elements which cannot be further subdivided. Elements are the smallest unit of matter, okay, which cannot be further subdivided by any physical or chemical method. अगर आप if you any divide the any matter, what you will left at last element. What you will left at last element. Element can exist independently. Element can exist independently. That's why you will find out element. Okay. Further smallest unit of element is atom. Atom can exist independently or cannot exist independently. As I given the example to you, some students can live without their parents and some students can live without their parents. Can live with their parents and can live without their parents. In the similar way, atoms can exist independently and some cannot exist independently. Okay, and atoms always take part in the chemical reaction. Okay, atom takes part in the chemical reaction. Atoms are the smallest unit of element. Element is smallest unit, but it can exist or cannot exist independently. Okay, in the other words, what we can say, atoms are the basic unit of world. Our whole world is made up of atom. Our whole world is made up of atom. Examples of atoms are phosphorus, calcium, hydrogen, oxygen, etc. Okay, बच्चे, up to here you have to revise, read the chapter and ask for the doubts. Thank you. Have a nice day.